Hey everyone, so today we're going to be taking a look at the anime heroes WarGreymon, because apparently I have no self-control when it comes to Digimon. So, Anime Heroes is essentially a continuation of the Dragon Stars line that Band of America was doing for Dragon Ball. Well, they've expanded to other anime heroes, like I think Naruto, Bleach, Saint Seiya, and now Digimon, so... This is the first one. I bought this in Omegamon. I haven't gotten Beelzebumon as of this video, and I probably will. But as of this video, I don't have him, so keep that in mind. So here's a picture of him. He looks more like the 2020 design than the 1999 design. So that's part of why I got him, because it's, I have a representation of 2020 WarGreymon. So there he is. Side of the box, pretty sure it just says WarGreymon. WarGreymon back, WarGreymon, Omegamon, Beelzebumon. I find it funny that this is an American figure, but they're calling him Omegamon. They did that in World Next Order and Survive too, so I wonder if they're going to start calling him Omegamon instead of Omnimon from now on. But regardless, here is WarGreymon. So these are $20 figures that are releasing in America. So this is not like a figure art or anything like that. I will not be comparing these figures to the SH figure arts. I'm not going to do it. That said, he is a very, very solid release. Just note, you have to take these off to get him out of the package. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to. But he is a pretty good-looking figure. He is more anime color-based than the original D-Arts was, which was based on the reference book art. And again, he looks more like the reboot 2020 design than the original 1999 design. You could tell by the really big wings, the big gauntlets, and the bulkier proportions overall. So I like that they designed him after 2020. Not because I thought 2020 was amazing or anything, but most are based on the original 1999 design or the reference book art. So it's nice to have a little bit of a variation here, and I think it works. Articulation-wise, he has waist movement. He does a little bit of an ab crunch because there's a ball joint in there, but nothing too crazy. His head can turn left and right. It can't really turn all the way around. He can't really look up. He can kind of look down. If you get these shoulder pads out of the way, the arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out the shoulder. It is a little tight there, so just be careful. He's got a turn at this bicep. He's got a double elbow joint and a wrist. So that's good. His legs, they can actually, they're on a little hinge there, so they could go down. They can go forward. They can go back. And he's on a double knee joint. It's not like the best double knee joint ever because of his leg armor, but he's got a little bit of ankle, nothing crazy. But for a $20 figure, he's got a very decent range of articulation, which legitimately impressed me. And paint-wise, again, it's a $20 figure. So most of it's just molded plastic rather than paint. But the paint that is there is pretty solid, and he looks pretty good. Like, the eyes look great. Now, like, I would prefer these to be, like, silver. But, it's a $20 budget figure. Like, can't expect perfection. Now, I was a bit hesitant to even grab these. Not hesitant. I was more like, do I really care? And then I had some extra money, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I have a Digimon problem, and I bought him and Omegamon first because those are my two favorite Digimon. And if I like them, I'll get Beelzebumon. That was my logic. And I will definitely now get Beelzebumon. So, this guy is really solid. I do think that he is one of the better WarGreymon figures we've gotten. I don't think he's the best WarGreymon figure we've ever gotten. In fact, I'm going to change my tune. Give me 1 second. So I changed my mind. Here we have the SH Figure Arts WarGreymon, the D-Arts Black WarGreymon. I don't have the original WarGreymon, but I do have Black WarGreymon, the same mold. So, you kind of get the idea here. He is taller than both of them, and I don't have the Figure-Eyes model kit, so I can't compare him to that. But I still like the Figure Art a little bit more. I like he has more articulation, he's got better paint, obviously. But I do think he is better than the D-Art, because at the end of the day, the D-Art's a floppy mess, right? Like, he's falling just standing up. And the D-Art always had this issue. This guy, very, very, very solid. And if you don't have a WarGreymon, he's really hard to find now. So, him or the Figure-Eyes, because they're around the same price, the Figure-Eyes like $5 more. So if you don't want to put together a model kit, this is definitely the WarGreymon for you if you don't have one in your collection already. Or if you have this guy and you want one that looks more like 2020, just to have a difference. This one's right up your alley. To me, he is currently my second favorite WarGreymon after the Figure Arts. And I can recommend him a little bit more than the Figure Arts simply because he's only $20 and he's out right now. He's a relatively new figure. He's been out for like 2-3 months. So if you see him on Amazon, which is where I got mine, definitely grab him, especially if you're a fan of WarGreymon. He has no accessories to speak of, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's a $20 figure. A lot of these complaints I have, I could just chalk up to, well, he's $20, so, you know. But yeah, if you have the old D-Arts and you don't have the Figure Arts, go ahead and grab this guy. He's a lot more solid. He doesn't have the paint and the details of the D-Art, obviously, but he is a lot more solid feeling in your hand. So I would definitely recommend him. If you're a Digimon fan, you don't have a WarGreymon figure, this guy's only $20 and he's going to be a very good representation of the character on your shelf. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and stick around because next time I'll be doing Omegamon. So stick around for that. I know this is a WarGreymon box, but I meant to shut up. Goodbye.